Good morning. Happy Tuesday. It's a fabulous day here in Las Vegas. It's a little cool out, which is actually welcome news to people who live here in Las Vegas because it's been super hot this summer. Hitting those triple digits can be crazy at times, but yeah, it's beautiful outside today. Every day has been actually amazing the last week. So I wanted to talk to you about love and understanding you so you can make a difference. What does it take to love and understand who you are? What do you have to know? Is there something that you need to know? Do you have to go that deep? Why is it important to know who you are so that you can love and understand who you are? It's important because the buck stops here, for the lack of a better term. If you don't know who you are, if you don't love yourself, and if you don't understand who you are, how are you going to effectively navigate this crazy world that we live in and the chaos that comes with it? How can you then effectively manage your emotions so that they don't manage you? This week's lives I have dedicated to self-love. Good morning, my name is Leslie Gadet and I'm an empowerment coach. I help my clients achieve self-awareness so that they can handle their triggers, manage their emotions, and live a more positive life. So let's dig into this now. You are important. And because you are important, you should treat yourself as a VIP where you look after your needs just like you do for everyone else that is a VIP in your life. So you already have people in your life that you deem very important people, and you attend to their needs without fail. Why aren't you looking at yourself as a VIP? It's so easy to do everything for everyone else and not bat an eyelash. But when it comes to really looking out for ourselves, we immediately feel guilty, not worthy, and we just don't treat ourselves as a priority. You see, it's important that you nurture and care for you and encourage and support and uplift yourself so that you can be the best version of you every single day. It's important to love yourself enough that you will put yourself on the priority list and do those things that will support, uplift, and encourage you to become a better version of you. It in turn will lead to a better understanding of who you are and what you need in order to level up who you are. When you are the best version of you, when you have habits and routines geared to making you a better person, you show up in the world as a better version of you, and you'll feel more happiness, more focused, more grounded, more loving towards others, and most importantly, you will love who you are and understand the human being that you are and what your gifts are and that you matter. Because guess what? You are just as important as everyone else in your immediate VIP group of people that you care about. Are you a mom and you want to be a good role model for your children? I know that you want them to go out into the world and show up as the best versions of themselves. You want your children to be happy and to live good lives, right? Maybe you're a business owner and you want to be a good role model for your employees so that the work environment is positive and productive. You want to have a good work environment, not only just for you, but for your employees. It makes it happy all the way around. People are more focused, more grounded, and they will enjoy going to work for you. How about in your personal relationship with your significant other? Wouldn't it be nice to be more focused, grounded, loving, understanding, and have better communication in a healthy relationship? You see, what I'm getting at is it all starts with you. Self-love for you is important. You need to make yourself a priority every day. You see this chart behind me? It's all about triggers. Emotions are the piece in between your responses, which are your actions, and then your rewards are the byproducts of your responses. But it starts here, right, with a trigger, something that triggers you. And it fuels that emotion. Something happens to you, whether you get angry, anxious, upset, not angry, but just a little upset. Maybe you become closed off, shut down. maybe you're sad, afraid, whatever that emotion is that gets triggered by that trigger is going to drive your response, the action that you take based on the emotion that you're feeling, based on how you were triggered. And your reward, again, is the byproduct of your response. So whatever you do, if you have a negative reaction, a negative emotion, and then your response is negative, you're going to get a negative reward. So the same purpose, the same thing works for if you have an emotion, and it could be a negative emotion, but you have self-awareness around that. And because of that, you're able to manage that emotion, not the other way around, but you manage your emotion so that your action will be more positive so that your reward is more positive. So as an example, say you have at work, you're under a lot of pressure to get certain tasks done, and something happens. You're in a flow and things are going good, and something happens to like derail that flow that you're on to get that task done. Now you could react one of two ways, negatively or positively, right? So you could either just say, you know what, this is happening. I don't care. I'm done. I'm walking away. I'm going to be upset. I'm going to bring the whole team down because of how I'm negatively feeling. Or you can say, you know what, this is happening. What can I do to figure it out? Because I'm aware that this is happening. I'm being triggered because this is happening. My emotions are I don't want to let my emotions get the best of me. I'm going to be self-aware of that. I am going to drive my response by managing my emotion so that my actions will be more positive and I can get back to that project and work on it and get it done effectively. See, that's just a mere example, but it's something that we go through every day. This is a fact of life, okay? This is a fact of life. No matter who you are, no matter where you live, no matter your circumstances, whether you grew up with privilege or you didn't, whether you're rich or you're poor, you are going to be triggered. It's how you manage your emotions, which then this is where your emotions, either you get a positive or negative. And it's all up to us. Being able to manage this part is key, okay? And again, this is something that happens every day. So again, like I said, self-love is so important. It's a big key ingredient on helping us to manage our emotions. When we know who we are, we love who we are, we understand who we are, and we have a better understanding of how we're triggered and how our emotions can drive our responses. So something I do every day, I have a morning routine, and this is non-negotiable for me because this makes me feel really good. It sets me up for my day. So I start my day with exercising. Right now I'm training for a 5K. I registered for the 5K here in Las Vegas in November. And I'm really super excited because I'm not a marathoner, but I decided I am a marathoner because now I've signed up for my very first ever marathon and I'm super excited. So I'm training for it. Yes, it's only 5K, but I want to do it well because then my goal is to then train for a 10K and then from there to train for a half and then a full. So I have big dreams and big aspirations based around this. So my morning routine starts out with exercise. And during that time, I also fill my mind with positive, uplifting, encouraging, supportive information. So I listen to podcasts. I have a few that I listen to. I have Tony Robbins' podcasts that I listen to, Dean Graciosi's podcast that I listen to. Then there's two local podcasts here in Las Vegas. One is Be That 1%, and the other is How to Be a Baddie. And those are the four ones that I listen to primarily. Then there's also one more that I added, which I love because this lady is really cool. And she just has a lot of information that I feel really is, that speaks to me. So it's Project Me with Tiffany. And so I listen to that podcast. So I've got 5 podcasts I interchange, I listen to every week. So one day a week, I have a podcast that I listen to. And then when I come home, I do my meditation. So now I'm into 15-minute meditations. I'm working my way up, but I feel like what I'm going to do is have a meditation for each area of what my categories are. So right now I have two meditations that I'm listening to, my self-love and my gratitude. So that's 30 minutes a day of meditating, but I'm doing my self-love in the morning, and I'm now going to start doing my gratitude meditation at night, because it's always good to go to bed grateful. On top of that, I have my affirmations that I listen to, and my I am statement, and my future self statement. These are things all to uplift, support, and encourage me to be a better human being every single day. And that's helped me do just that. You know, it's helped me to show up for you in a way that I can be uplifting, supportive, and encouraging for you. So today, as you can see, there's a link to my Manage Your Triggers VIP Academy group. It's opened up today. It's open to everyone. This is a place where you will have a curated community. This membership is comprised of like-minded women who are ready for transformation and are willing to contribute to the group by sharing their wins and what they've learned through their experiences, because you never know who you might help with an experience that either you've gone through, maybe you're experiencing something, and healing your triggers can benefit another member. Accountability, there will be mental coursework. It's going to be provided weekly for you to complete on your own time, but it's a weekly structure of lecture. My weekly lives on the topic will help you to understand what it is that I want from you, and homework to help provide the foundation to creating real action steps that you can take to heal your triggers. So finally, a lasting cure, somewhere to start, right? 3, it will be expansion of your comfort zone, because within the group, I will facilitate challenges that you can participate in that are meant to stretch your mental comfort zone. The more you stretch yourself, the better you become, the better of a human being, the better version of you that you become. And you'll have access to me with regular Q&A sessions hosted by me. Again, I am going to be going live every week. You'll receive live coaching sessions within the coaching, without the coaching price. It's free. This perk is included. It's free. It's no cost, as I said, to become a part of this group. And I've got the link there. And if you are interested, if that is you, and you think, you know what, I want to be a part of a community. I want to be a part of something that will help me become the best version of me, help me learn to manage this little piece right here, which is really not so little when you think about how our emotions dictate how we show up in life. If you want to be the one that's managing your emotions rather than the other way around, then this group is for you. So I encourage you to join. I'm going to leave you with my quote again, because, and I changed it up a little because I realized there was a piece of it that really was contradictory to what I meant. So, your destination is in your journey, and your journey is ever evolving. You will learn more about who you are and what you want when you allow yourself to continuously move forward. You must also be open and accepting of change, because change is inevitable. And if you allow yourself to accept that pivoting may be part of your journey, then you will, in essence, allow yourself to step into your own greatness. And you may even surprise yourself by realizing that what you thought was your dream is so much bigger, because your picture keeps growing. Thank you. Good morning, ladies. Thank you for joining. So think about that. A lot of people think that the journey is your destination is when you journey, you get to a destination, right? Well, no, your destination is in your journey, and your journey is ever evolving and continuous. So you might start here, and all of a sudden, and you think you're going here, but then something happens and you're like, whoa, I'm up here? I didn't even expect that, because you're allowing yourself to be open to understanding that your destination is in your journey, and it always will evolve. And if you're open to change and allow yourself to grow and allow yourself to pivot, the possibilities for your life are limitless. I am feeling this. I'm feeling the limitless for myself. Where I started 2 years ago to where I'm today, never in a million years would I have thought or dreamt this. I am so excited to say that I am super happy where I am at today. And I know there's more to come. I know that there's more growth. I have so many opportunities now that I'm being asked to participate in, and it's so exciting. I want that for you. So, self-love, really super important. Make yourself a VIP in your VIP group of people that are close to you. Make sure that you look after you just as much as you look after those people in your life that matter. Because when you look after you and you can show up as the best version of you, guess how much better, how much greater you're showing up for those people in your life, that they're going to reap benefits far greater than you could have ever imagined just by you being the best version of yourself. So again, starts with self-love. Gratitude plays a part of that as well. I always end my lives, as I say, saying to you, please, I hope that you navigate your day with an attitude of gratitude. Why? Because when you have the right attitude, no matter what life throws at you, you'll be able to handle it, even if it's hard, because you will be in the right mindset. So again, if you're thinking that maybe I want to be part of a community of like-minded individuals that I can grow within my own trigger cycle and we can work through this together, then click on the link above, join the group. It's no cost to you, but you have so much to gain. I thank you so much for watching me this morning and supporting me. I ask please that you share my video and help me help others and get this message out there to as many people as possible. I hope that you have a great day. My name is Leslie Cadet. I am an empowerment coach. I help my clients achieve self-awareness so that they can handle their triggers, manage their emotions, and live a more positive life. I hope you have a great day, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye for now.